Okay, I've got a question for flat earthers. If you look at, there's Australia. Sun is on Australia, okay? Now's the sun on Cape Town. That is um, South America. Now, if I move the sun 5,000 kilometers north, closer to Australia, there's Australia, okay? I'm going to move the sun vertically towards the North Pole, closer to Australia. Will it get more light in Australia, or will get it more darker in Australia? I bet you 99% will say it will get more light. Only an idiot will say it will get darker. Okay, let's see. Let's move it 6 months forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months, maybe 6 or 7, it doesn't matter. Okay, fine. Ooh, completely dark. We've just moved the sun 6 months closer to the north. This is strange because now you can see the North Pole, but Australia is completely dark. The sun on this flat earth model is a complete disaster. Now here's another thing. Let's move it back. This, if you look at this map from the top, it can never ever be flat. It can only be, look at these two shades. It's a round shade and a half moon, 3/4 of a moon shape. Okay. The only shape it can be, is a cone. It's only a cone that can make those two funny shadows. And with the North Pole be almost at the same elevation. Elevation is height. Okay. The height of the North Pole needs to be very much equally to the sun. If you got that, you've got more or less that from the top. I don't think it's exact science, but you're close. You're much closer with a type of a cone shape than a flat shape based on the lights. Look at this specific one. It says it's a V. It's wrong. That's wrong. If you go for a round shape Earth or round shape sun shade, all your timelines are wrong. Okay? Which means that's your timelines. That's the summer timeline. That's got nothing to do with the globe or with the flat Earth. That's purely timelines. You can phone anybody at any point in time and you can ask him if it's daylight or if it's dark. Or is it morning, is it afternoon? This is timeline. It's got nothing to do with round shape or flat shape. But to generate those timelines correctly, you need to generate a map like this, and it's a cone. And it's basically a cone. That's the reason why this guy say, when you try to reason with globe earthers, it feels like you're talking to a wall. The reason for that is that when you don't have a map that make any logical sense, that's your problem. And the South Pole is on all my other videos. That's a complete 100% false lie map. The problem is people do not believe actual photos, actual visuals. They rather believe somebody that drew this thing that they don't even know. They've seen one photo of an ice wall and they think it is 360. Where's the 360 ice wall? Okay, there's no 360 ice wall. Okay, if you see the 360 ice wall, we will believe it, but it's not there. Okay, so yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed these shadow videos, that you can have a sun one day that looks like this, and then the next day like this, and then the next 6 months like this, and the next 6 months like that. Keep on believing that this is true. Thanks.